So the coin hunter here. For the first time on my channel, I got a full box of nickels. Now I kind of skimmed through, didn't see no enders, as is in pre-1960. You see some older designs. I did see a few 2005s popping the head up. On one of these there is the 2005 Buffalo nickel. But I'm going to get started with this. It's a Thursday night. It's going to take me a while to go through 50 rolls. I'm not going to rush like I normally do with 10 because I missed some stuff last go around. So basically, I'm going to start off. Don't want to just do 5 at a time. Do 5, or unless I find something, bring y'all back in. So I think I'm going to cut across this way, 5, 5, 5, that way. The box got a little damage on transport, so it's not completely stiff like it should be to hold them all in. Or I just may just go down 10. I haven't decided yet. But I think I'm going to go this way because that one's got me curious to how old that is. So when I get to that one, well, when I get to any of them, I will bring y'all in. Anything that I find. So I'll move this off to the side. So y'all can see the placemat. Yeah, I got some pennies in the way. Yeah, put those in tubes. I haven't done that yet. So, looking for anything pre-1960, because or 61 on back. You need 61 on back because you need 60 and 61 for your first Jefferson nickel book. Any Buffaloes, V nickel or a shield nickel would be nice. So what I'm going to do is open up one live. It's kind of dark again. I got to get some more lights in here somehow. So here I go. That might be a little bit better. We're going to get started tonight. It's going to probably take me all weekend to go through these, and I'll probably spend all next week looking for different varieties and stuff. So yes, I like using the Leatherman tools. It's got different utilities for me. So, and I'm looking for any of the war nickels. In 2009. 2005 is the Speared Buffalo. There's a double die obverse on some of these. 1937 three-legged Buffalo would be nice. But beggars can't be choosy, they say. So I'm going to do the first one live, then I'm going to pause in the video. And I don't see no silver edge. Just let them all fall out. Only 16. So usually what I do is separate new design versus old design. Like that. When you get to these, I'll flip them over and I'll look for the 2004 nickels. See an old one like this, when I pick it up, it's 70D. '96. This just makes it easier to sort, and I go back and look for different varieties. And I know there's some that I need, and I'll go through those later. 99. On these, I don't have one here yet. You can look for a little die chip inside the buildings. They call it beehive. You can find some doubling. You can find some die chips in the lettering. There's a die chip that occurs in the E and the R. Something similar to the BIE error on the Lincoln Sense. Then we got a kill boat. Definitely look for the 2009 because those are low managed years. So let's see what mint was this one. Denver. There's a 73 Denver. And this one's the old one. It's a D reverse. And it's a 1964. I'll put that up there. So I'll keep one bucket. For 2006 on forward. And this is for the older ones. So I got two different type of buckets for that. Got one in the middle. Got the green patina to it. Let's see. Is it? Nope, just dirty. The 2002. Oh. There's somebody stuck in a thing of clay. So I'm going to pause the video. Bring y'all back in with the next opening. Okay, I'm bring y'all back in. We got the Pacific View. It's a 2005. The reason why I bring y'all back in on this one also, there's only 3 different reverse Jefferson designs. This is pre-2005. 2004 they used this design. All the way back to beginning in 1938. 2005 they switched to this one. And then in 2006, they switched to this design. I did pick up another 964D. The reason I checked to keep the Ds is I check for RPMs known as repunch mint marks. I'll do that later down the road. Not right now. So let's put these where they go. So that's why I always try to find at least one of each of the Westward Journey nickels. I always try to find at least one of each in each roll hunt. Now that's the anniversary of the Lewis and Clark expedition, when Louisiana was bought by our government from France, and we got some older looking coin. I can't tell what it is. And this is a dirty 2000. Dirty coins can throw you off for a loop when you're looking at coins. 1980. So I'm going to pause the video. If I find anything else, I'll bring y'all back in. Down this quick little roll hunt. We got a piece. Looks like it's seen some heat or something. We got some damage. This is a 2004 first issue. So we got one of those. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it. If you see anything, I'll bring y'all back in. So just sit tight. Be right back in a second for y'all. Just to show y'all the difference. These are the newer nickels from 2006 on forward. This is only 5 rows. This is before 2004. So each year as we progress, this style is going to get more and more in circulation. And it's going to dilute these. And in 2026, they will have some different markings on the front Jefferson nickel for the 250th anniversary of the United States. We've already gone through 5 rows. Wish our box wasn't so damaged where the nickels will be, how he's supposed to stay lined up. Now you can weigh the nickels, but it's so hard to find more nickels in rows. I really don't do it. The pennies I do weigh out because I can kind of guesstimate how many coppers I'm going to get per row when I weigh them out. And we have an old one. This is a D. Definitely be at least pre-60. We got a 1955 Denver. So we got our first pre-1961 nickel on the board. So we finally got one before 1960. So let me go ahead and pause it. Let's see if I see anything else real fast before I look for anything. I don't see anything else. So let me pause it. And I'll bring y'all back in with the next row. Okay. Just to show y'all, one row of nickels is 40. Pull out to 55. Pull out 2005. These 48. Over here I got 8. So these 38. 38 nickels are after the Westward Journey series. Now, I don't know what this is yet. We're gonna flip it up here in just a second. So, here we go. I'm gonna bring it up. I'll look to the camera with y'all. 3, 2, 1. And we got the bison. And it's not the speared bison. There's a dye gouge that runs through the bison in several different areas. They call it the speared bison. This is not it. So now, like I told y'all, I like to have one of each. There we go. Let me zoom out a little bit more so y'all can see better. So I got at least one of each coin from that series. So that's goal 1 accomplished. Then more would be great. Now it's row number 6. Let me count my papers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I'm keeping track. So we have 6 rows open. I always write it on a piece of paper someplace, but I'm not. So we got 2 shinies, both newer ends. We'll see. Waiting for the 2004 to start dropping here in South Louisiana. Usually, we didn't get any 2023s until maybe June. And those were dimes. And that's at a Circle K near my brother's house. It was about 20 minutes from my house. I don't see anything that looks silvery. So we'll be looking for 2004s, 2005s. So I'm just going ahead and pause it. I don't see nothing up right off the top of my head. It looks worth keeping y'all around for until I go through it all and sort them all out. Oh, we have a 1941. We scored another nickel. Just 4th year of the Jefferson nickel. So you had 38, 39, 40, 41. Denver. So we scored, let's see, 38, 39, 40, 41. No, y'all get the idea what I'm doing. So that's a good find. Then later on at the end of the video, I will explain to those who do not know about full steps on the back of the nickels. So let me go ahead and pause it, because it does take me a few minutes to look at all of these. Oh, I got 2005. Hold on. Pacific View. We're going to just put it right there. Tell you what. This time, till we finish the row, they're going to stay below the circles. I'm going to pause it. I'll bring y'all back in a minute. So that was row 7. We got the 41. Pacific View. So that's the Philly. See, I didn't see which one this one was. And that's the Denver. So we got one of each mint on that, which is nice. If you notice, I'm not using a knife. I'm using a screwdriver. That way I don't cut myself. So, don't see no silver, so I'm going to pause it. I'll bring y'all back in if I find something at the end of the video. If not, I'm just continue until I come across something. Okay, I'm on row 10. I'll get these out the way first. These few that I pulled out already. They're in the proper buckets. And we got another D on reverse. If y'all can see that or not. See the D? Any nickel before 64 and back, the mint marks can be on the D. Or nickels, the mint marks can be above the dome. So we're going to flip it over and see what we got. And we have a 59. So it gives us 3 nickels pre-1960. So while I've got y'all here, I might be putting my gloves on here in just a second. There's a 2004. '64 Philly. I just put up there for right now. I think I will be putting on my gloves. My hands feel funky. Put it right down here. This is one reason why you should wear gloves, especially if you start hunting nickels and pennies and dimes. Your hands will get really messed up. This is, I can't hold it. And that's a 93. I think I hit the camera. Sorry about that. (2005). Remember the different design on Jefferson. There's another 2005. Got a buffalo. They brought the buffalo back for that 1 year. Original buffalo goes this way and it's a lot bigger. So let's see what we got here. Denver. Pacific View. The gloves just don't. I'm about to actually go get a true pair that actually fits me. It's not the spare buffalo. but it is a Denver. I think it occurs on both of them, but I'm not sure. (2004), we got the handshake. Or peace, whatever you want to call it. Everybody's got different names for it. Can't pick it up. There we go. Row 11. Curious about that ender. Old style. Of course, some of the new ones get worn down pretty fast too, depending on how much they get used. Do not see any silver. There may be a couple of part videos because I don't want this thing. We're already at 21 minutes. I'm only in row 11. So, I'm just making a mess. There's a 2005. 2004, got the handshake. Maybe I might get lucky at at least one foreign coin out of this deal. 74 nickel. So I'm going to pause it and continue hunting. I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, on that roll, we did get a Pacific View. I had to take my gloves off. I can't hold onto the coins with the gloves sometimes. There's another handshake. I'm not worried about separating about mints just yet. I just can't hold onto those coins with these gloves on. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's take a pick. Somewhere's in the middle of the box. That's a dirty one, all right. See how dirty that one is? One of the nickels you also want to look for, it is very low mintage, is the 1950D. This don't have the D. It's got, yeah, 2.63, 2,630,000 were minted. I have 3. That's how hard they are to get. Well, dirty one. It's all scratched up. You can't get it. Just gonna put it in a bucket. So, just sort out. So I'm going to pause it. May continue on for a few rows. If I get enough finds, then I'll bring y'all back in. So y'all just sit tight. Okay, I lost track of the rolls, so it is what it is. Picked up another 64 Philly. Got 65. I think this is a Philly. Yep. Picked up the 61. You need the 61 for your first Jefferson book. This is a Denver, so that is a find. Then we picked up a 2004. We got a handshake. Pacific View. Okay, well, I want to bring that down a little bit lower. And this one's going to be Buffalo. Looking for the die crack. I do not see it. So I'm going to bring y'all down just a little bit more. There y'all go. I know y'all want to see the whole map, but wait, this goes over here on this end. Tell you what. Just keep them in order. So I'm going to do this plus one more, and I'm going to call it quits. And maybe go ahead and post this one as part 1. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I had the ability to merge videos, but didn't have to do a lot of editing. So I also like to educate while I'm doing my roll hunts. Nope, we got 2005. That's the 79. '84. Anything that stands out on the reverse side, like see Denver. Got another 959 Denver. And I just screwed up everything. Shoot. Okay. We just got a second Denver of 59. Oop, there we go. So I'm going to pause it. Open one more, then I may stop the video. I hadn't decided if I'm going to merge or what I'm going to do. I need more light. So I'm going to pause it. I'll bring y'all back in after the next row till we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to do one more row, but before I do that, I'll bring y'all back in on this last row that I just did for two reasons. One, we got two 2005, so I'm going to flip them over. Pacific View. And another Pacific View. Cool. Then this one, 1970S. I want to say till 74. Then San Francisco made proof sets. They made business strikes on the nickels and penny, I think. Let me look that up real fast. I got it right back here, around here someplace. This is a good book to have right here. So we're going to go to the nickels. Nope. Small cents. Dimes. Now this shows you the different mint marks, like D over D over S, S over D, D over S. I mean, there's all kinds of varieties you can find on some of these coins. So same one, no S on the nickels. Oh, 71 proof, no S. They don't have to give a total minutes, but proof 65, $1,100. What the research had about the S? I think I have to look at it. I'll do some research on that and let y'all know for sure in the next link on this video. So let's go ahead and do one more. I'm going to call it a night. I need to put my supper up. It's fine, cooled off enough, I think. I could put it up. 2004. So let me pause it so I can look at these. Oh, I need to do some more daylight. I need some more lights around here. It's kind of dark. Especially with the phone looking straight down. Makes it kind of dark in here. And you see how I just quickly go through, sort these out. See me pick one up and look at it. I'm looking for to see if it's full step variety. Okay, we got a D mint mark. This is probably a 64. Let's see. Yep, third, that's the fourth one. Once you get used to hunting, you can tell about the wear the Monticello building. No, almost what decade it was minted in. Sometimes you can be wrong doing that too, because I've been wrong before. (2003). I need to figure out how to get some more light in here. I got this little light that came with this. It's just not bright enough. Yeah, but they will blast this thing. Blind me. The reflection will blind me off the nickels. Almost every one of these are the new type nickels. Almost every one. So we're going to call this quits on this video. I have to rotate and edit and all that out. So, oh, what was this one? 2004. Peace. It's our fifth one of that. So we got 6 Pacific views, or 7. 5 piece, 1 kill, and 3 buffaloes. In the 2004-2005 series. So I'm gonna call it a night. I hope you. It's 33 minutes long. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean for it to get this long, but it just happens that way sometimes. You can open about 14 rolls. But I gotta leave these up here because I gotta replace these nickels. What I take out was what I got saved off to the side, I should say. So anytime you get anything with a nest, especially from semi-form back, you might want to keep. Those are really, especially pennies, are hard to get. So I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll pick back up tomorrow. It should probably be the same day after I post this, but we'll see. So y'all have a good evening. Keep on hunting. So the coin hunter here. This is going to be merged in with the first video. I'm doing a half box recap. I did 25 rolls. The other video was getting too long, so we had to do 25 rolls. And so this is a halfway through recap. Got my first foreign coin. This is it's actually Switzerland. Helvetica 20 rupins, I think is what the currency's called. So that came out. Cover these in a minute. We have a 1957 Philly minted. So let's see, we're going to scoot these down. It's 59. We have 57 nickel, a 40 nickel This is a Philly Minute. So let's see, what was this one? 41. We got 56. So, let's see, I'm going to scoot these around, get them in order. So far we got, for your first book, we got 1, 2, well, we count the years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins you need for your first book. 2 are the same. Then down here, have not looked. If I did, I flipped them over before I could see what they really were. We got 5 2005s and 4 2004s. So I'm going to go this way. Shift. Keelboat, very nice. A little scuffy, probably an AU58. There's no tick marks on it. Got a second keelboat. It'll be an XX, probably an XF45. I don't know. Just guessing. Another keelboat, kind of dirty. And another piece or handshake. This is a buffalo. It's not the spirited variety. This is another buffalo. Also not the spirited variety. Pacific View. I really started checking these, especially these, because those men in Philly, the coins out of Philly seem to have a lot of die chips. There's a very dirty buffalo. Denver. Another Pacific View, Denver. Another Buffalo, Denver. So that's the first half of the book. We got a few more 64s. Then these look like they may have been heated. I don't know what's going on. It's got some copper showing. I really don't know what the heck is going on with these 3 coins. They all look the same. It's got some white stuff on it. Looks like paint, maybe. It comes off. I'm trying to see what year it is. Here's another one. It needs to come out. This one makes me tend to believe this was heated up. Look at the circling on it. So I'm debating if I want to do a dirty nickel book. So we got the other half of the box left to hunt. So I'm going to stop this video. The other half is going to be part 2. This is going to be part 1. So I'm going to be merging this in with the first one. But I'm still going to leave the coins up here. So we'll see. So if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. Because tune in part 2 to see what we'll have to offer if I hit 250 subscribers. Because on that, I'm going to reveal what I'm going to be giving away. So, y'all have a good evening. Keep on hunting.